Hi, our names are Anisa Thomas,
Jaquan Pollard,
and Tyler Hampton,
and we created the
Marine Debris Program.
All around our community, we've noticed trash piling up around our ponds, creeks, and streets, and after being informed that the elementary and preschools in our town don't put much emphasis on recycling to students, we knew we had to do something. So we decided to create a program in which we not only educate children about marine debris, but also provide a hands-on experience where they can learn to reuse and repurpose by making crafts. Our goal was clear. We wanted to tackle the growing problem of marine debris and make a lasting difference by educating our community's youngest members. But now our problem was, where do we start?
We decided to hold our program at the local library, so we got in contact with the teen librarian, Ms. Pacheco. And after sorting and figuring what days and times would work for everyone, a task much more challenging than it appears, we finally came up with a schedule for our marine debris program.
Of course, we had to advertise our program, so we created a flyer highlighting the details, what the program was, where, when, and who it was for. One of the biggest challenges during the process of this project was determining the locations that we would be advertising in. We attempted to reach out to elementary and preschools in our town, but upon receiving no reply, we decided to visit in person. We were able to advertise our program using flyers at one elementary school in our town. Our program and flyer were displayed on the library's website, as well as on the library teen section's Instagram page, and printed in the children's room. In addition to that, we hit the pavement and put up flyers around town.
Every Monday after school, we report to the library to begin preparations for our meet that day. Before every library meet, we have to plan out what we're going to do that day. During every week leading up to our next library meet, we create the new topic of the day, figure out the best way to convey the information to young children, and plan out activities, games, crafts, and videos relating to the topic that would engage the children. Though it was tough on top of all our other schoolwork and responsibilities, each week we did research, collected the needed supplies, made PowerPoint presentations, and more to prepare for our next meetup.
When setting up, we had to design a layout of the room, one that would allow kids to be able to sit in color, see the projector screen, and allow space for us to be involved and interact with them. We also included seats for parents and guardians of the children to sit and enjoy a program as well. We wanted to introduce kids to the problems of marine debris and the importance of taking care of the ocean and how they can reduce the amount of debris that gets into the ocean.
Since we knew we would be dealing with children who are known to have short attention spans, high levels of energy, and difficulty understanding more complex topics, we came up with a series of activities for every meet that would work with those constraints. We start off every meet by having the children begin coloring pictures related to the ocean as soon as they walked in. We figured this would be the best way to make the children feel comfortable, introduce them to the general theme of the program, and to get them interested right away. After the initial gathering and introductions, each week we would have a different activity or presentation based on a topic for the children to do and take part in. For example,
in our first meet, we went over the general term of what marine debris is. We showed the children real seashells, sea rocks, and driftwood, and items of marine debris, like plastic bottles and bags, to give them something tangible to hold their attention. We showed them a video that portrayed ocean animals in conditions of marine debris. Then we played a game where the kids used what they learned to sort items into an ocean box and a marine debris box.
In a different meet where we discussed in depth what pollution and marine debris is and how it gets into the ocean, our group set up a series of activities and demonstrations. That day, we showed the kids a PowerPoint we made consisting of visuals and child-friendly videos that demonstrated the risk of waste entering our oceans. In addition to the PowerPoint, the children helped us build an interactive model that displays the process of rain runoff using reused cardboard and old plastic bottles. We used toy fish to represent the sea animals and plastic beads to represent the pollution. We also utilized a water bottle to represent the rain that would wash the pollutions into nearby rivers, streams, or other bodies of water. The children were really entertained and fascinated by the demonstrations and what it all portrayed.
During one of the last meets, we discussed the importance of reduce, reuse, and recycling. We showed them how they can make a difference by reusing objects they would normally throw away. To portray the idea in a way they would enjoy, we decided to have the kids make Shrinky Dinks art, using reused plastic containers, and cup telephones, using reused plastic cups. It's never too early for people to learn about marine debris and the negative effects it has on our ocean environment. Young people are vital to helping keep our planet clean.
The earlier we teach them, the more dedicated, motivated, and enthusiastic they'll be when it comes to taking care of our Earth.
If you feel that your town needs to be made aware of the issues facing our oceans and environment, you too can make a partnership with your local library, school, or nature center. In doing so, you would help make the world a cleaner and healthier place for us and future generations.